mountains, blue skies and snow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pamporovo in Bulgaria. In this episode, we'll be showing you everything you need to know ahead of the ski season in this amazing ski and snowboarding location. It is one of the cheapest in Europe and it's definitely one of the best places to ski. We'll be showing you how to get to Pamporovo, what to expect when you get there, and the overall vibe of the place. So firstly, let's start with getting to Pamporovo. As I'm from the United Kingdom, I will be explaining how to get there from the United Kingdom. Now, the first thing to note is that although flights are cheap, hotels can rally up the price more than you would expect, so just bear that in mind when you're planning your ski trips. But having said that, food, drinks and activities are relatively cheap here. Now, the first thing you want to do is head over to Skyscanner to find the most compatible rates and search London or wherever you're flying from to. First, you have an option to either fly to Sofia, which may be a little bit cheaper, however it's a lot further than the other destination that you can land in. And Sofia you can find flights for about £30 to £40, and this is of course relatively cheap compared to other ski destinations. The other location is you can land in Plovdiv. Plovdiv is a lot closer to Pamporovo, with Sofia being 3 hours and a half and Plovdiv being just over an hour. Now when you book your flights, of course you will need accommodation, and the hotels here are slightly more expensive than you would expect. And in Pamporovo, the most important thing is location. The parking can get very rammed, and if you have decided to hire a car, you could be parking or looking for parking for hours. So if you could find a hotel somewhere close to the slopes, then that will be absolutely perfect. There are plenty of hotels to choose from. Usually they vary from between £320 to about £700-800. So there's something here for everybody's taste. Now, with Pamporovo being one of the cheapest places to ski in Europe, you can see for yourself that the daily ski pass is 60 Bulgarian lev, which equates to about 26 British pounds, which is around about 28 to 30 euros. There are longer ski pass days as well. However, if it's your first time skiing, would recommend probably not to book a large chunk at the start because you will be achy after the first few hours. The equipment to rent is also relatively cheap, costing anywhere between 20 to 50 euros a day. Now, everything depends on the equipment you'd like and the standard of it. Once you have landed, of course, it's time to get to Pamporovo. We had rented a car, so it was relatively easy to get to, and when we got to the hotel, we just left the car in the hotel and not bothered with the car for the rest of the stay, as it was very busy on the streets. The drive from Plovdiv to Pamporovo is absolutely stunning. The roads can be slippy, so make sure to double check the weather warnings. If there's a snowstorm, it's probably a good idea to maybe be very slow, and even if it's very bad, just go the next day, as the roads may be closed. When you arrive to Pamporovo, note that the parking lots and the smaller roads won't be cleared in most cases. So take your time and be very cautious. But once you find parking and if you're in close proximity to the actual slopes, then our advice would be not to mess with the car at all after there. But of course, if you want to explore the local area, it's entirely up to you. There are a range of different ski slopes in the resort, with the steepest one being around about 60 degrees. And after unloading your bags and checking into the hotel, of course, it's time for the fun to begin, the moment we have all been waiting for, to go down those slopes and enjoy your ski holiday. There are multiple ski lifts on the resort, but the queues do build up, so of course, like any other ski resort, the best advice would be to just get up early and be ahead of the crowd. Over here, the main bar, or the strip if you like, is FIS, which is where most of the après-ski parties are held and where most people gather to drink. Although the queues build up on the ski lifts, they move quite quickly, so you'll never be waiting for too long. And there is also an après-ski bar at the top mountain. And when it's finally time to ski, The ski tracks in Pamporovo consist of 4 red, 3 black, 2 greens and 2 blues. Of course, there are loads of activities here, such as being pulled on a sledge by huskies, which is definitely something we recommend. This activity is quite fun, and actually you get to experience the mountain in a completely different way. But as well as that, if you do get the chance to go into the countryside, be sure to do so. It's absolutely stunning, especially in the winter. It's almost like a winter wonderland here. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you have enjoyed today's video, and we hope that you have all of the information you require to enjoy your ski holiday in Pamporovo. Be sure to tune in for the next video and share your thoughts on where you think we should go next. See you next time.